November 6th. We normally don't work a whole lot on Sundays, but we're, I don't know, crunch time. I took vacation from work from today, so kind of felt like I had to do something. So we're in a 30-acre chunk right now. We'll have it done here in the next, I don't know, half hour. We've been going for, well, what, 3 hours? Maybe not quite 3 hours. So we are moving. I got the mud hog off. I mean, it's wet in a few spots, but I'm able just to blast through it. The mud hog only lets you go 4.6. That's just, I don't know, however it works with the hydraulic oil. But when you don't have the mud hog on, you can go 6.7, but that's just too fast for the head. So I'm holding pretty steady at like 5.8 to 6.0. The corn's not running the best either, so that somewhat, I mean, it helps that the combine can blast through it, but it could take it even if it was 100 bushel or you know, 170, 180 bushel corn. It could go this speed, and we were yesterday. We were in some corn that was pretty good, and just the speed didn't seem to matter. There's a little section of mud. When you don't have the mud hog on, she drops the engine RPM pretty good. But trying to stick with my theory of don't click it on and off at full RPM, because all that rush of oil out to the motor could, you know, break or blow that seal again. So I either want to have the mud hog on or off, and right now I got it off to kind of get the speed to get this field done, because yeah, I don't want to blow that seal again. We wasted half a day. Like, it's full of water and mud right where we got to pull in the field, so he's running it out to the road when he gets about a half a cart on. So it's just another one of them days. I'm falling way behind on posting videos just because we're doing like 14-15 hour days and fighting mud, so when I get home I'm just flat out exhausted. So they'll all get posted eventually. Do it when I get a chance. So the combine, knock on wood, been humming right along with it. We haven't had any issues with the combine. We've been greasing it, checking oil religiously every day just to kind of keep treating it good. Yesterday we did 70 acres with it. We were moving, and I think it was just shy of 12 hours of picking, maybe like 11 hours of picking, and we did 70 acres. So we were moving right along. Today, I don't know, I'm hoping to maybe just do like 50 acres, be good for the day since it's Sunday, rest up, and I'm gonna try to finish this week, because this morning when we started we were right around like 275 acres left. So if we do 50, we'll be down to 225. They were talking a chance of rain tomorrow, so I'm gonna check the weather. If they're still talking that chance of rain, we'll probably go a little harder today and try to finish some stuff off. But if it's not going to rain all week like they originally were saying, probably call it a night early around, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock right now. So we'd have a pretty good chunk picked by 6 p.m. I would think. Plus it's daylight savings now, so it's going to get dark at like, whatever, 4 o'clock, 4:30. It's going to be disgusting. So, and then this combine, I mean, it's not bad when you're going along, you can sidewind, but if you turn the head on and off at night, the nighttime lights must be tied in with the header enable, that bank of relays, because once you turn the head off in the dark when you got your lights on, that relay bank just gets so hot that it almost feels, yeah, it's really weird, it's strange. So I don't know if that's something that we got to look at or if that's just how it is, but we had that trouble in soybeans last year. Now it's doing it in corn too. Last night I shut the lights off for like 10 minutes while we had supper, 15 minutes while we had supper, and let it idle, and it didn't, the head turned right back on for me. So I don't know, I'm not sure what to think of it right now. So we're kind of at that point where we're just gonna try to limp along. We're so close. We're so close that keep limping things along and be done. I look forward to harvest all year, but I always get to that point where it's like, all right, I'm ready to be done. So this is the most we've ever done with this combine, let alone we've never really fought mud like this before. I mean, we have, but it's been whatever it was, 2009. So it's been a few years, but even then I don't think it was this bad. So whatever, we'll deal with it, and we'll be glad to be done. Tillage work is not going, basically. The guy got stuck, so we got a odd row here from this little circle. We gotta get caught up on tillage, so I'm sure I'll be doing some ripping once we get done here. The ground's so wet that, I don't know, hopefully it won't freeze before we can get all across it all, but whatever, we'll just take it in stride.